Alright guys, good morning. We're here to I'm going to cook a Filipino dish. It's called a Sinigang. And here are the meats that I already cut some of them up. Cut up right here. They all used to be like this. I already boiled this one last night, so para ano siya, so tender. I built it, and it's a pork belly, and then I cut it into small cubes or pieces like this. Ayan. Okay. Tapos I'm gonna saute this one. Okay, I'm gonna saute it first. Let me put you down real quick. I'm gonna saute it and we'll put it right there. Now when I saute, I use EVOO. Okay. So just a little bit drizzle here of this EVOO. Okay. I'm gonna use a spatula. This one's garlic. Can you see it better? A whole clove of garlic. And then this one here is my purple onions. See the onions? I cannot put it close to my eyes because it's gonna make me teary eyes. Garlic say, alright. Hang on just a second. So the oil hasn't spread yet inside the pan, so we make sure it spreads nicely. Tapos the heat is on medium right now, so we're gonna put the pan is already, it's somewhat warm. Let me see if you guys can see it better. Let me get a closer look, okay? There you go. Alright, so the gimbal is actually pretty handy when you are not moving around. Alright. Okay. Nilagay ko siya sa top ng box dito. So I can get an angle so you don't cut my face. Okay. This is ginger. I'm gonna saute the ginger along with the onions and garlic. It will. Okay. Now let's put the meat. Okay, now it's time for the pork to get in. There you go. We're gonna take this one along with the ginger. Take some of the stuff out of the way. a lot of meat, but there's a lot of meat in here. But they're big chunks because my family likes it big. But you know, once you cook them, they aren't gonna be sugar brown. That was tender. The meats are very tender now. I just need season it with the salt. No, peppers. I need the peppers. My pepper shaker. Pepper shaker, okay? Yeah. So, seasoning lots of peppers because I like peppers. Minute or two, I'm gonna pour this one in here. Take long because the meat is already tender. Ang tagal lang nito. The only thing that takes so long is preparing all the ingredients. Okay, so video is done. Put it here. It's time to get the rest. I'm gonna put baby spinach and turnip greens and sayote and baby carrots. So there's that. Browning a little bit. And then I will put, what else did I use? Here. And then bok choy. There's gonna be a lot of veggies. Bok choy in replace of the vegetables that I can't find that we use in the Philippines. This is my alternative one. It's called bok choy. And red baby potatoes, minis. So I'll be on the back of this camera while this one's cooking. And then I'll be back. Okay. Now it's starting to hot. Okay, so now it's time to put this. Next is the broth. Okay, beef. I'm gonna use beef. I'm cooking pork. So I like the broth as gonna bring it to a boil. All of it. I have another one here. Okay. Eat broth. And then I'm gonna use this one first. This needs to be in here until the vegetables are tender. I'll be back. Okay, now these are the mini potatoes, red potatoes. So I'm gonna put it in here, let it boil so it will get tender. I like the mini red potatoes because they're quicker. So some of these are, I cut some of them in half because there's a little bit bigger. So there's that. Into the hot tub with your buddies. Alright, and I'm gonna add some water. Okay, bring this to a boil. Potatoes are in. Next, carrots. Kasi ang carrots, matagal din siya. It's gonna take a little longer. This is not easy. Okay. Carrots are already rinsed because it's already peeled, but I guess I should rinse it first. I prefer to rinse it. Just rub rinse off the carrots. I go in here. I just use half of the bag because I think there's too many. Tapos, I have other vegetables to put in. So, there's that. Carrots in the tub. Okay? Nakasan ko na siya ng konti. Turn the heat high para sa simmer for a few minutes and we're all done. Alright, I'm gonna start cleaning up. I'm back in just a few minutes. I'm gonna use the the smells so good. Yummers. So I'm gonna set up plates on the table. We're done. Okay, one last check. The smell so good. Ayan. Ano siya? Ang sarap. Oh my goodness, ang sarap. I don't think I need the carrots. Where's the potato? The potato, carrots, and okay, let's get a closer look. The final one is right there. So everything's in it. Spinach, turnip greens, what else? The last leafy vegetables I put in there. Tomatoes, no tomatoes. Perfect for a cold day. It's actually pretty cold today. It's a temperature check. 63 degrees and it's already past 12. Okay. There is the closer look of the finished product. What we call this, it's called sinigang, pork sinigang, or tamarind soup with pork. All right.